Imagine standing in the silent, shadowy corridors of an ancient Egyptian tomb, surrounded by gold, jewels, and the wealth of a forgotten dynasty. Now, picture a group of robbers, lurking in the darkness, ready to strike and steal these priceless treasures. Welcome to the hidden world of Egyptian tomb robbing, a place where wealth, danger, and mystery collide in the sands of time. Stay with us as we unravel the secrets of how ancient criminals looted the most secure tombs and what became of their ill-gotten gains. Tomb robbing in ancient Egypt was more than just a criminal act. It was a practice steeped in high stakes, ingenuity, and life-threatening danger. While Egyptian civilization is often associated with the grandeur of its pyramids, the riches of its pharaohs, and the opulence of its tombs, this immense wealth also attracted the attention of thieves. These tomb robbers didn't simply break into tombs, they often had inside knowledge, remarkable skills, and, in some cases, state-backed protection. But how exactly did they do it? And why did so many risk their lives to steal treasures buried deep within the earth? Today, we explore the world of ancient tomb robbers, their methods, the incredible treasures they sought, and how the Egyptian rulers tried and often failed to stop them. This is a story filled with greed, danger, and the dark side of Egypt's glorious past. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how tomb robbers carried out their daring heists, but you'll also uncover the impact their actions had on ancient Egyptian society, religion, and even archaeology. Whether you're fascinated by Egypt's wealth, its culture, or the mystery behind its tombs, this video will reveal secrets you won't find in textbooks. So stick around as we take a journey back in time to unearth the true story of Egypt's notorious tomb raiders. The ancient Egyptians believed that life continued after death, and to ensure a comfortable afterlife, pharaohs and nobles were buried with all the riches they might need. These included gold, precious jewels, elaborate furniture, weapons, food, and even their most cherished possessions. For the tomb builders, priests, and other workers who were part of the burial process, it wasn't hard to see the wealth being sealed away for eternity, and the temptation to take it was immense. But tomb robbing wasn't limited to common thieves. The first tomb raiders were often insiders, those who helped construct or maintain the tombs. This gives us an insight into how systemic tomb robbing became, and why so many tombs, despite their elaborate traps and protective spells, were looted. Tomb robbers were far from amateurs. They used a variety of clever techniques to bypass the complex designs of Egyptian tombs. Many tombs were constructed with false doors, hidden chambers, and secret passages to confuse potential thieves. However, experienced robbers knew how to identify weak spots in the tomb structure. Some used chisels and hammers to break through walls, while others bribed tomb builders or even priests to get inside knowledge. Occasionally, entire teams of robbers would dig tunnels or locate alternative entrances that the builders thought were well hidden. This was an art in itself, one that required patience, skill, and knowledge of the tomb's layout. Bronze chisels for breaking stone, wooden wedges soaked in water to expand and crack walls, simple oil lamps to light the dark, labyrinthine passages. As tomb robbing became more widespread, the Egyptians developed intricate security systems. Tombs were often equipped with traps, false walls, and spells to deter thieves. Many inscriptions in tombs invoked curses on anyone who dared disturb the resting place of the deceased. Yet, these deterrents did little to stop determined robbers. Pharaohs of later dynasties, particularly during the New Kingdom, went to even greater lengths to hide their tombs. The Valley of the Kings, for example, was chosen as a secluded location for the burial of Egypt's greatest rulers, including Tutankhamun and Ramses II. These tombs were carved into the rock cliffs, far away from prying eyes. However, despite the elaborate efforts to conceal them, many of the tombs were still found and looted within a few years of burial. Some tomb robbers remain nameless, their identities lost to history. However, some accounts, often from court records, give us an insight into the lives of these daring criminals. One famous case involves a group of workers from Deir el-Medina, a village where the tomb builders of the Valley of the Kings live. These men used their inside knowledge to break into royal tombs and steal riches, but eventually, many were caught and executed. Theft from tombs was a severe crime, and when robbers were caught, they faced harsh punishment. The Egyptian justice system took a strict approach to tomb robbing, with many convicted robbers being tortured or executed. However, in some cases, the system itself was corrupt, Officials tasked with protecting tombs were sometimes bribed to look the other way, or they even participated in the theft. This widespread corruption made it difficult to completely eradicate tomb robbing, and many thieves managed to escape justice. Interestingly, some of the officials who recorded these trials left behind written accounts of the interrogations, allowing us to understand just how deep the problem went. Many pharaohs spent a large portion of their reign ensuring that their tombs would remain undisturbed, sometimes at the expense of other public projects. The constant battle between protecting the tombs and the relentless efforts of robbers reflects the tension between power, wealth, and spirituality in ancient Egypt. Interestingly, tomb robbers played a role in the discovery of ancient Egyptian artifacts. Many of the early archaeological finds were made because of the damage caused by tomb robbers. For example, Howard Carter's discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb in 1920 revealed that, despite being one of the best preserved tombs in Egypt, it had still been broken into at least twice by ancient thieves. While tomb robbing has robbed the world of many treasures, it has also forced archaeologists to work harder to piece together Egypt's past from what remains. Today, the careful excavation of tombs continues to provide insights into both ancient Egyptian life and the lengths to which people would go for wealth. Tomb robbing in ancient Egypt was a dangerous and often deadly business, but it remains a fascinating part of Egypt's history. The clash between the desire for wealth and the fear of divine retribution created a dramatic story that continues to captivate the world today. As we've seen, despite the best efforts of pharaohs to protect their treasures, the lure of gold was often too powerful to resist. Through the stories of these ancient thieves, we get a glimpse into a darker side of Egyptian civilization, one filled with greed, desperation, and danger. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Egyptian tomb robbers and want to learn more about history's hidden stories, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more captivating content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.